As Formula One returns to the dazzling streets of Las Vegas for the second edition of its high-profile race on the Strip, there is plenty on the line, both on and off the track. This event promises more than just the glitz and spectacle associated with Sin City. It sets the stage for decisive moments that could shape the rest of the season. Here's an in-depth look at what's at stake. In the Drivers' Championship, all eyes are on Max Verstappen, who is poised to secure his fourth consecutive world title. With 60 points still available over the remaining 3 race weekends, Verstappen can seal his dominance with a victory or by finishing ahead of his closest competitor, Lando Norris. In most scenarios, even a position directly behind Norris would be sufficient for Verstappen to claim the crown on Saturday night, solidifying his place among F1 legends such as Michael Schumacher, Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, and Juan Manuel Fangio, each of whom accomplished the feat of 4 successive titles. Alain Prost also boasts 4 career championships, underscoring the exclusive club Verstappen is on the verge of joining. The fight for supremacy in the Constructors Championship remains fierce, driven by Ferrari's resurgence following significant late-season upgrades that have ironed out many of the weaknesses of its SF24 car. Currently, McLaren leads Ferrari by 46 points. However, Ferrari's recent performance during the American tripleheader, including race wins by both Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, has narrowed the gap and demonstrated the Scuderia's ability to challenge the Papaya team. Las Vegas could provide an advantageous setting for Ferrari, with its long straights and slow corners potentially suiting the SF24 better than McLaren's Challenger and Red Bull's RB19. Despite this, Leclerc has expressed caution about Ferrari's tire management in colder conditions, which could be a factor under Nevada's cooler desert nights. If Ferrari hopes to stay in contention, they will need to outscore McLaren significantly in Las Vegas. The high-speed Losail circuit in Qatar is expected to favor McLaren, while Abu Dhabi presents a more balanced battlefield where anything can happen. Meanwhile, Red Bull, once a dominant force in the constructors' standings, has slipped to third due to Sergio Perez's ongoing struggles. The Mexican driver's inconsistent form has left Red Bull trailing Ferrari by 13 points. While a strong resurgence from Perez could theoretically help the team regain second place, it seems increasingly likely that Red Bull will need to rely on mistakes from its competitors to climb back up the leaderboard. The Las Vegas Grand Prix also marks the first race weekend following the unexpected removal of Niels Wittig as F1's race director. His departure, reportedly stemming from a disagreement with FIA President Mohammed bin Sulayem, has added to the growing list of high-profile exits under bin Sulayem's tenure. The decision took many by surprise and has fueled discontent within the F1 community, with several teams urging the FIA to stabilize its leadership amid mounting concerns. The Grand Prix Drivers Association, GPDA, has weighed in, penning an open letter that critiques the FIA's strict governance on issues such as driver conduct and attire. These concerns, combined with Wittig's sudden removal, are expected to be topics of discussion in the paddock, both publicly and behind closed doors, as the season nears its end. Las Vegas is aiming to prove that its Formula One race is more than just a flashy show. It aspires to become a permanent highlight of the F1 calendar. Last year's debut, while ultimately praised for its thrilling race, won by Verstappen, one of the event's early critics, faced significant challenges. The most notable hiccup came when Carlos Sainz's Ferrari was damaged by a loose water valve cover, leading to hours-long delays and a disrupted practice session that forced spectators to leave the track as FP2 didn't start until 2:30 a.m. local time. Organizers have worked diligently to address these logistical issues, assuring both fans and local residents that the operational execution will be smoother this year. Measures have been put in place to minimize disruptions to the city's daily life, which had led to lawsuits from businesses citing lost revenue due to the extensive road closures during the 9-month preparation period. In response to criticism that the 2023 race catered excessively to the wealthy and corporate clients, 10,000 additional general admission tickets have been made available at more affordable prices. The sharp increase in hotel rates last year has also been reassessed, with 2023's pricing spike being chalked up as a misstep. This year, the event aims to strike a better balance, making the Grand Prix more inclusive and appealing to a broader audience. The upcoming Las Vegas Grand Prix is more than just a race. It's a convergence of championship-deciding moments, political tensions, and a chance for the city to solidify its place on the Formula One calendar. As fans anticipate the potential coronation of Max Verstappen and a fierce battle between McLaren and Ferrari for the constructor's edge, the backdrop of leadership uncertainty at the FIA adds a layer of intrigue to the event. With lessons learned from last year's operational missteps, the 2024 Las Vegas Grand Prix is set to showcase whether it can deliver on its promise to be a mainstay event, blending excitement on track with a smoother off-track experience. Only time will tell if this edition can overcome the challenges and cement itself as a memorable chapter in Formula One's storied history. Hello, McLaren faithfuls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe, but it helps the channel tremendously. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. You can also discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy.